This question belongs to Theory of Computation subject and was asked in GATE CSE 2020. So the question states, which of the following languages are undecidable? Note that M denotes the encoding of Turing machine M. So we have the 4 languages. So let us see all of them one by one. So first we need to see about Rice's theorem. So what is Rice's theorem? So Rice's theorem says that any non-trivial property of language accepted by Turing machine, which is LM, is undecidable. Okay, so any non-trivial property is undecidable. Okay, and now what is a trivial property and what is a non-trivial property? So a trivial property, if a property is true for all the instances of the set, whether it evaluates to true for all the instances or it evaluates to false for all the instances, then without inspecting the given instance, we do not inspect the instance, but either it is true or it is false for irrespective of the instance, then it is a trivial property. And what is a non-trivial property? If for some instance it may be true and if for some other instance it may be false, then that property is called a non-trivial property. So example of a trivial property is language accepted by Turing machine is recursively enumerable. As per definition only, it accepts recursively enumerable languages. Thus, either it is true for all instances or false for all instances, but not a combination. Now the example of non-trivial properties, language accepted by Turing machine is context-free language. So language can either be a context-free or may not be a context-free and may be accepted by Turing machine. Thus it is a non-trivial property. Now let us see the options one by one. So we have LM equals to 5. Now it is basically emptiness property and is non-trivial. See, we can have two Turing machines M1 and M2, where L of M1 we can have something like accepting 5, and we can have L of M2 which is accepting strings like A and B. So we can see that it can be a non-empty or it can be empty. So it is a non-trivial property, and every non-trivial property is undecidable. So it is undecidable. Now let us see option 2. So option 2 is L2 is equal to M W comma Q, where M is input W reaches state Q in exactly 100 steps. This is actually a property of Turing machine and not of its language. But this Rice's theorem is applicable only on the language accepted by Turing machine. So Rice's theorem is not acceptable here. So here we can check if a Turing machine on a given input reaches a state Q in 100 steps. So what we can do, it is decidable, because we just need to monitor the working of Turing machine for 100 steps, which would happen in finite amount of time, and hence it is decidable. But if it was that if instead of 100 steps the question was modified to of reaching a state Q ever, like the steps were not mentioned, then the problem is reachability problem and there is no guarantee that it is decidable. Thus it was undecidable, or you can say semi-decidable. But reaching in exactly 100 steps, so we can run the Turing machine for 100 steps and check whether we reached Q or not. So it is decidable. So property 2 is decidable. So 2 is decidable. Now L3 is M, where L of M is not recursive. This is also a non-trivial property, because we can have a Turing machine L of M1 and L of M2, where let us suppose we have something L3 is a non-trivial property of Turing machine, as the language of not all Turing machine is recursive. For example, we can have a Turing machine for halting problem. We have a halting problem, we can have a Turing machine, and it is RE but not REC. So we cannot decide whether everything is true or false. We can have a combination of both. Thus it is a non-trivial property and it is undecidable. Now L4 is L of M, where M, so we have L4 as L of M, where M contains at least 21 members. So it is also a non-trivial property of Turing machine. So why is this a non-trivial property of Turing machine? Because let us suppose we can have L of M1 something like A, and we can have L of M2 something like A to the power 2n, where n is greater than or equal to 0. Now this property holds for M2, L of M2, but not for L of M1. So we can have a combination. We can have both true and false. We cannot have all true or all false. So thus it is non-trivial property and it is undecidable. So which are decidable? So decidable is only option B. Why? Because we cannot apply Rice's theorem over here because it is a property of Turing machine and not on the language of Turing machine. Language accepted by Turing machine. And we can run the Turing machine for 100 steps and find out whether it reaches the step Q or not. Thus it is decidable.